Hello, hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing wonderful. And today I have a super neat topic for us to talk about. And it's about feminine energy. Like, what is it really? I mean, there's all these videos out there on YouTube that everyone seems to be talking about, like what is feminine, and oh, don't wear that, that is not feminine, and oh, you need to always be like this because this is feminine. You know where I'm going. Anyhow, it just seems that all the content out there for feminine energy, it's all about etiquette, like English etiquette, like from England. Like you must hold your knife and your fork in this certain way and always, wear white in the summertime and all these things. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But I do believe it's way deeper than that, than just this superficial stuff. And so I want to talk about what is feminine energy, really. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes and I don't want to miss anything. So, okay, first off, I do want to say that everybody and everything has the feminine and the masculine energy to it. So, like, the feminine is like thinking of a river. The feminine is the water that like flows through the river, and the masculine part is what holds the river, because if there was no ground holding the river, there would be no river. So both those things are needed. We all need the feminine and the masculine in ourselves. And a lot of people will be like, oh, well, I can't do such and such because like that's not feminine, like hiking is not feminine or certain things. But everything has the feminine and masculine to it. Like if you go on a hike and you just like want to get from point A to point B as fast as you can and not enjoy, well, maybe you're using a little bit more of your masculine energy. Whereas if you're just like enjoying and being and hearing the nature, you're using a little bit more of your feminine. And we're not all going to be 100% feminine or 100% masculine. We're always like flowing in that, like either 80% feminine right now and I'm using 20% of my masculine, or in different ways. Because even when we're working, we need our masculine. That's what helps us to hustle and get things done and get food on the table if you're a mom. Like our masculine is very helpful. But there's also certain things that our feminine can really help us with. And that's what we'll be talking about today. So what is feminine energy? Well, the feminine energy is the being energy. The masculine energy is the doing energy. So there's kind of like this joke in a certain sense, but it's about, say, the angels and mankind. And man is thinking, what do the angels do all day? What do the angels do? And the angels are thinking about man. What does mankind be all day? What does man be? So it's kind of interesting. And that's how we can correlate that to like men and women in a sense. With men, they're always like, well, what is she doing? And with the woman, she's always like, well, what is he being? So we always think of things in different ways. Okay, so now I want to get really deep into this to help you picture what exactly feminine energy is. So we'll do a little visualization. So close your eyes and picture a woman in a beautiful place. She just flew in a few days ago. She's all well rested. She slept very well the night before, very rested, and it's this beautiful place. And she wakes up not with an alarm clock, but when she feels rested. And she gets up and does her meditation or her quiet time. And then she drinks her water. She takes a luxurious bath with all this scent in it and maybe lights a candle. And then she goes down, not worrying about the time at all. And she goes down and goes to the hotel place for a massage. And now she can feel her whole body. She can feel her toes. She feels so relaxed. Her mind was relaxed. She wasn't going a million miles an hour, just sitting on the massage chair in her mind. And she comes back up. She did her meditation, her gratitude practice. She's really grounded, and she's wearing something she feels absolutely stunning in, and is just radiating this self-love and self-confidence. And then she goes out and goes for a stroll through the shopping center, looking and feeling and walking like she's a queen. Picture the energy of this woman. Okay, now let's picture the energy of another woman. So now picture this woman. She did not sleep good the night before. She kind of was on her phone all night, and then she kind of didn't sleep very good after that, and then she was very tired in the morning, so her alarm goes off and she puts the snooze on it 3 times, and now she's very late for work, so she's scurrying around trying to get ready. She's trying to time crunch to get to work on time. She skips breakfast. Okay, so now there's all this traffic in the road, and now she's late, and she gets to the job or her workplace, and her boss and her coworkers are not happy because she's late for this important meeting they were supposed to have this morning, which just puts her in more of a bad mood, and now she's playing catch up all day, and she has this big project she needs to get done, so she just works all the way through lunch, and neither does she feel hungry because she's so stressed out and numbed out at this point. And she comes back late from work, and it's all this traffic, and she's totally tired. She flops down on the couch and turns the TV on, is watching the news or Netflix or whatever it is on TV, and is just stuffing her face with Doritos. And then she's just mindlessly watching TV, and then the whole cycle all over again. Now picture the energy of this woman. So, the first woman, she was in her feminine. She was open, receiving, being, enjoying the luxurious, abundant, nourished, relaxed energy. Now, the second woman, she was in her masculine. She's kind of closed off, kind of numbed out. It's this burden energy, all this work to do. So we can kind of tell who was in her feminine and the difference of a lady in her masculine. And of course, we all have those days where we do that. Like how the first lady was that I pictured for us. None of us can do that every day, but we can just incorporate more of those elements. So, who do you think is going to get all the compliments and all the attention from people as she goes through the mall or walks out? And all the attention from men, too, if that's what she's looking for. The first woman, right? And who would you feel more comfortable going up to and saying hi or complimenting her or just chatting when you're in line? The first woman, right? I mean, the second one, she might bite your head off. So we can kind of see what kind of energy we kind of want to exude more of in certain situations. Of course, during work time, you will be using your masculine, and it is very helpful to do that. But it's also good to know how to relax and not just be like the second lady we pictured and just stressing herself out and aging herself, you know. So, right now, write down 10 things, make a list of what you can do to put yourself in your feminine. Like, say, after you've been working or something, like, what can you do? So, like, it could be reading, dance, meditation, yoga. Make a list. So, anyhow, just be light and playful with everyone and everything and enjoy life. And I hope this really helped to picture like what it is to be in your feminine. So, have a great day, guys. Bye.